Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with Shadows of Hatred created by Sclammerz. We're going into the final chapter, Wrath of the Betrayer. I have been warned from my audience members that this is a difficult mission, so let's see if they are correct. However, it's probably micro. Okay, Chapter 8, Wrath of the Betrayer. Fueled by courage and vengeance, Maiev, Akuma, and their allies ventured into the inner temple. Well, if you say so. Little awkward starting camera here. Could have been a bit more, well, what's the term? Generous angle for the game. At long last, we're inside Illidan's cursed temple. I can finally end this. He has nowhere to run. This temple used to be sacred. I remember it as it were, not the abomination it has become. Really? Was the Black Temple ever sacred? Nevertheless, I'll make sure this temple will return as it once was. Our people's future lies in our hands now. Let's finish this, and then we can return home. Oh. Motorcycle. I couldn't agree more. I think her portrait needs better team color or something. Well, no, it's fine here. What? Why was it blue in the cutscene? Well, this is identical to that Curse of the Forsaken map that we played. Why? Why is everybody so interested in designing maps that are like this? Also, our heroes are just arbitrarily set up in such a fashion that we automatically get level 10. I don't really know what's up with that. Does anybody not have an orb effect? Well, Saria has no items at all. So, let's give her an orb of venom anyways. Wait, can we give her a different orb? No. Okay. Well, we have some production structures. It looks like all of our upgrades are set up. Yeah. Okay. So, now that we have an orb effect for all of our heroes, Eridar, for some reason, have hero glow. And Doom Guards and all that. Alright, so we're going to approach this in a similar fashion as before, where I'm trying to keep all of my units alive by mostly using my heroes in the early stages. And it's really dumb to me that this is actually the way that this map is, where it... I mean, I don't know which one of these maps came first, but it seems kind of goofy to me that that's the that this is what we're dealing with. Just wake him up. Go ahead and use your healing light. We'll go ahead and cast that. And I imagine if you're good with actually using spells in Warcraft 3, you might have a better time than I when it comes to actually designing this stuff, or when it comes to like battling with large-scale armies. But I can't personally deal with it. That's for sure. Not a big fan of it myself. Yeah, just like the Curse of the Forsaken mission, we have just pickups in the corners. I mean, whatever, we'll take it. He sure is. He's hiding behind hordes of minions that conveniently we didn't destroy. What is that? Okay. Maybe get a better model if you're going to upscale it to be that big. Kazkrul is here, and he's... Well, he does a lot of damage, but I think we can probably just chain stun him, right? Let's move our army up, anyways, in case we do in fact need them. And then we'll just go ahead and pop out. Okay. Alright. Had to mute for a moment. Looks like he summons a lot of dudes. Very rude of him. But I think he was busy attacking our summons, so I don't think we are in too bad a shape. Just stun when you're able to, I guess. And lift them up. Cast your spell. And stun him again. Yeah, this is a really good unit in general. What do you mean, what trickery is this? I killed you, you dummy. What's the skull shield? Wow, what a fuck... Holy shit, dude. I can't believe I have such a good item for killing Kazkrul. What a legendary warrior. Our mana's not looking too good. We have no way to really gain that back, though. This is where I guess I should have I should have had a bit more foresight. There are some... No, we do not have Moonwells, and we can't make Wisps. Why do we have this Tree of Eternity, then? Maybe... Oh, it's probably because there were some tech requirements that came from that. I can only imagine. So we've patched ourselves up anyways, and presumably there's some shit up here that we can grab. Oh, I guess not. Well, there's one on this side, so we'll go grab that. But yeah, I mean, Jaina in the Curse of the Forsaken version of this mission, which is really dumb to say, had that mana boosting aura, whereas here we don't have any mana boosting rather, mana regen. Maiev has some stuff. He's got a Sobi mask too. I don't know how he's in such a position where he needs so much mana regen. I guess maybe he doesn't have a lot of mana by default or something. 75 bonus mana and 4 intelligence. I guess we can give that to Maiev. Like, I'm trying to figure out what spells we're actually going to be using, right? And I feel like we can probably... Okay. Just another stack of enemies. So why don't we try to get through this? We'll see what happens with our heroes. Destroy the outsiders. It's not very nice. I guess we'll stun the spellcasters. We don't really have a good stun target. So why don't we... I'm trying to select Maiev. So let's go ahead and roar. Which is still not a good hockey, unfortunately. Portals are opening. Okay, well, it's a good fucking thing that I brought everybody in then. Alright, we were able to stop that from happening. Let's roar again. Okay, just stun. It's fine. Yeah, really hard battle to keep track of, obviously. We didn't use any of our... Sure, we'll use Scroll of the Beast, why not? We didn't use any of our good spells, obviously. Trying to figure out if any of our units are struggling for HP, but I can't possibly think that. Oh, except for our hero, by the way! LOL, LOL. I wonder what killed him. Must have been something pretty big. Well, obviously I'm not saving, so... I just stunned that idiot. Oh, that was a Draenei unit that we lost. Yeah, the summoners, I think we needed to do a better job of actually smacking in the head. Let's lift off these spellcasters. Any spellcasters are really, really hard to get through, obviously. This Fountain of Blood looks like it's restoring our health. But not our mana. Let's take our Priestess off of autocast since we have health regen. And now we gotta spend the big bucks to get this altar guy back. Or this healer dude. What else do we want in terms of an army? I guess we could definitely use more priestesses. So we'll grab those and just rally those up. And I'll hotkey my production as I usually do. Just rally them up here. And I don't really think we need too much else. I guess we could use wardens, or battle maidens rather, but I feel like we have enough stun potential just on our heroes alone. So what is our quest exactly? We just have to find and defeat Illidan. Is this gate attackable? It is invulnerable. So we'll scout ahead with Akuma while we wait for our hero to respawn and stuff. Like, these waves are obviously really easy for him to just take care of himself. And he has enough lifesteal that this won't really matter, but he can pick up some resources for us over here. Ah, Clarity Potion. That's actually pretty good. We'll throw that on Seria, I suppose. She can pass it over to some hero that needs it in between fights. So while I'm waiting for this hero to Oh, you know what? It looks like he's in a pretty good spot overall, I would say. So maybe we're all set in that regard. Of course, they have Curse. I forget that these Naga... there's no way you can keep track of how many spells these Naga units have. Because these summoners in particular have like 5 abilities. So, good luck. That's one of the things that really punishes you in this game about using your army. Is that you end up... spellcast summon other units, apparently. Just stun them. You end up triggering the tactical AI, quote-unquote, in Warcraft 3 to cast things like Breath of Fire, which is turned into Breath of Frost or something. Whatever that AoE cone ability is for whatever's going on there. Like the summoners, I think, have that, not the normal Naga. But you end up proccing that if you just have a certain X number of units or whatever in the area. So obviously it's something that you kind of want to deal with if you're able to. So we're just sort of exploring. I mean, we're playing the slow game. I guess I can just bring all of my heroes at this point. I don't know what, for some reason I must have been like just thinking, oh, maybe they will attack me, but that's obviously not the case. Oh, I can use my back button? I had no idea. I can use my mouse 3 and mouse 4 to move back and forth. Hi, Warlord Nagentus. So that if we've learned anything from the previous approaches to this map, or from the previous boss fight, we know that summons occur. So we should probably get our military close by in case we need to bring them in. Why? Yeah, so they instantly summoned a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and wait for this guy to be up and stun him. Go ahead and use your W. Just use all your spells, I guess. This guy can't really use anything. That, I'm trying to select Akuma. Fucking... what is it? The hitbox of this guy is a little large, I would say. Okay. So he's probably got bash or something. I think it's fine if we empty out the mana pools of some of our heroes. What? We didn't even kill him, though. Where is he? Oh. No, we're just fighting regular units now. If anybody's watching the stream live and can let me know what the quality is looking like. I'm recording at the same time as I'm recording at the same time as everything else, so as the same time as I'm streaming, so it's going to be a little bit laggy, or it could be. This guy does not sound like a Naga at all. I wonder if this was actually taken from a Naga. So this is strength and intelligence. See, that's good for mana regen too, is the problem. So I'm thinking like maybe I should be giving that to a hero that's actually using their mana. But I think we're okay on mana overall. Maybe what I do need to do is, I guess I could give this to Saria, but she won't get the bonus damage from it because she's agility based. So then I feel like I'm not min-maxing correctly, but I just need more intelligence on her for mana regen. Go ahead and lift everybody up. Go ahead and stun everybody. Go ahead and use your W. Destroyed. Yeah, our heroes are pretty fucking strong, but now we're entering into Waygate territory. Let's just bring our heroes up. And, you know, we're only using the Q, so ends up being pretty easy to just keep this guy, like, prevent him from being involved in any mana-related nonsense. Young Lost says, Hi, esta pagina es ex vi idios. I don't know Spanish, so I can't really help you out there, man. Hope you find your way. Probably mispronounced everything you said anyways. I like how I'm blocking the healing of Saria by this. Okay, so let's roll in here anyways. This isn't, this doesn't look like it's too bad in terms of the amount of units that I'm expected to attack, per se. I'm gonna go ahead and stun the caster in the back. The killer. Go ahead and heal. Yeah, General Tirasalan seems like he's the weakest hero that we have in terms of actual damage. Or in terms of absorbing damage. So, yeah, we'll just use that here. We got some gold. Did we even pick up the gold in the other area? See, here's the problem is I feel like we're entering into a boss area. At least for you, the stream quality is really good. Everything is really clear. Awesome. And welcome, Jera Helenius. I haven't seen you in a while, so hope you're doing well. How about this map? It's an exact copy of a bunch of other stuff. Oh, God. Waygates. Okay. It's an exact copy of a Curse of the Forsaken mission, which is a little weird. I don't know which one came first, as I said earlier, but... Sounds completely different than when she sounded like in Warcraft 3. Also was a lot quieter. Let's go ahead and use our spells. I gotta lift up somebody. The lightning storm hurts badly. Wow. What a fucking statement. Alright, so we definitely need to stun her. I don't even know where she is or who's casting what here, but let's come back and heal everybody. When we have the ability to. There we go. Alright. A lot of spawns coming in. Can I stun her out of that? I don't even know where she is. No, she's invulnerable for some reason. I couldn't tell you why. Your time ends now. Is this spell up yet? Let's get everybody together. Let's roar. Let's Q. That was pretty clutch. We saved the Farseer, which I would say is pretty big. Oh, that's... I'm using the hotkey for rejuvenation as the way it was before. Instead of using the actual hotkey, it is now. Oh my god. Stun her. Get her out of that. That's not allowed. Spirit Lane, Q. Just go ahead and resurrect, actually. Holy shit, we lost a lot of stuff. Just Q her. Stun her. Whatever. She's got her, her cloud there that we just killed her cloud. That's not allowed. Alright, get some health back. Get out of here. Oh, music fucked up too. What is this? Here's intelligence and agility by 10. That sounds like Saria, and we'll swap this off to... Well, we won't do anything. Because we got cinematic. Alright, so that's one of the... So it looks like we'll be fighting Kale next. Let me just make sure that there's nothing else over here. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any pickups or anything. We can't go in those areas because of Naga water. Alright, so I think we're doing way better than we were in the previous mission. Don't know if that's because I learned how to play the game, or if that's just a fact of life. Let's get another priestess. And I guess we'll grab a... I guess we don't have any battle maidens, so we could get a couple of them, because they do have that... They have some AoE ability. I can't remember what it is. Let's grab a Farseer as well. We definitely lost some units there that I didn't catch with Resurrection. Like, we lost units after I cast it, so I'd like to get something there, but I don't think frontline is super important in this instance, right? We have a Watcher for taunt. I might as well order another one, actually, instead of a second Battle Maiden, but I don't actually remember... Or I don't really know what we need, per se. I feel like Watchers would be really good, so maybe we'll just save up for them for the next set of gold we get. So what do these have exactly? It's Star's Light. Oh, they also had the Dispel Magic thing, which was obviously pretty important. So that Star's Light is exactly identical to the the Frenzy that the Blood Elf variants of that unit have. Seems kind of weird to me that they would copy-paste them. Not my favorite thing, I would say. So now we gotta go kill Kale. You know what? Let's move our... Let's just use our heroes for this endeavor. I think that's probably fine. Just roll back here and cast your stun. Let's use our W, because I wanna get this Spellbreaker to attack them, so we're not losing mana. So we'll use that summon. Nifty little trick. Doing well, just been busy with work, but try to watch my streams. Well, I appreciate that. Sindore, reign supreme. I appreciate, you know, everybody who tries to come in and do stuff like that. It's really rather humbling, I would say, that people take the time out of their day to come and enjoy the stuff that I put out, but, you know, obviously, ooh, finger of pain as you die. You know, work comes first and all that. So go ahead and use your W. These guys got annihilated. That was easier than the Blood Elves. Get out of here. Get out of town. Okay, now we're getting into the real territory here, and I want to take a look at my mana after this as well. Stun him. Alright, hit this guy. Ah, Ray's dead. My favorite. Get out of here. Alright, go ahead and use your Q. What's this? Healing wards. Sure. We have a lot of consumables in this mission that we're not using. Oh, don't forget the gold. There's a sneaky spot. Particle effects are really bright in this game, so I can't see anything. Alright, let's... Well, our mana's doing actually really, really well, all things considered, so... I'll take it. Let's Let's bring our... Ah, yes, good old Terran Gorefiend. I feel like I killed this guy in Curse of the Forsaken as well. That's really funny. All right, so we'll. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's get our army together. A lot of these campaigns certainly taking after one another. So I assume spawns will come in from these left sides. We could actually send Akuma over here. Figure that out ourselves. Ah, look at that. We've desynced it. We're cheesing it. Let's go ahead and queue him. Destroyed, by the way. I won't do that for the next one. I wanted to see if there's any gold back here or anything. That was my initial look. Looks like he has a self-frenzy ability. Just stun him. Oh no, anti-magic shell! My worst nemesis. Huh. It gets worse. This is like the opposite of it gets better or something. Oh, I see. He's like casting a spell or something. Well, good thing we have the counter to that as soon as General wakes up. Alright. Just heal, heal. Run. Before the AoE gets you. Oh, DF. Okay, man. Hey, man. Oh, Terran. Oh yeah, didn't I say I was gonna get a Watcher? That'll actually be pretty close to capping me out. Hi. Spooky! Dude, as soon as you show up, DF, spooky idiots. It's like a weird conspiracy. Ah, he stomped me back. What an asshole. Get out of here, dude. You suck. Alright. That healing ward probably would have, those healing wards, I should say, probably would have come in pretty big handy. Hand sandy. Annihilated, by the way. Get out of town. That's a spooky conspiracy, yeah, you're right. Ah, an Infernal, also magic immune, by the way. Let's go ahead and use our W. Oh. Why did I even heal with him? I think I was just like, oh, I haven't cast a spell with that guy in a while. Guess I should probably heal. Alright, get him out of here. Dude, get this Necrolite out of here, dude. What are you doing? This isn't your battle. Go back to your side of the area where you remain static the entire game. Oh. Oh no, I aggroed him by stunning him. I just now noticed that. That's pretty funny. Jesus Christ. Somebody stun these orcs. Destroyed. Well, that was kind of goofy, but whatever. Oh! Sure is. Spooky, the spooky idiot. That's a real line. Uh-oh.
Alas, sometimes one must take matters into one's own hands.
Dude, we're coming to you. You're not taking any... Not taking anything into anybody's hands. Sands. Oh my god, this is my least favorite camera angle, by the way. Alright, let's go ahead and lift. Heal. Stun. Cast some shit. That's really panicking me, because that's like a sound effect that my dudes get. What do you mean that target is invulnerable? Jesus Christ, game. Can you stop gimmicking? For 5 seconds? What a gimmick, by the way. Oh, he's lighting himself on fire, except he takes no damage, by the way! Get these idiots out of here, dude. Oh yeah, and then there's the copy-paste of 2 Steps from Hell that we get to experience very lovingly. Okay.
Not come this far to be stopped. The future I have planned will not be jeopardized. Now you will taste true power.
Listen, dude, can you fucking taste any? Okay, hold on. Ah! Oh! Professional play, by the way. Stun that idiot, please. Oh my fucking god. Dude, gimmick. I just got gimmicked into another realm. Holy fucking spawn, by the way. Oh, she wasn't in the... God damn it. Just resurrect these idiots, please. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, it just has 1 billion health. We need to thin out this fucking horde of enemies. Which is not looking pretty good for us, unfortunately. Just stun. Heal? Yes? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Stun him? Does he have a... Yeah, he has a mana pot. Dude, what the fuck is hitting him for so much damage? Why? Oh, I think he's just gonna revive with full mana anyways. That's probably retarded of me to do. Where is he? Stun. Dude, I don't know what happened here, but there was way more enemies in this area than there were in the last. And it's like not even fucking close, by the way. Definitely need to back the fuck up. Oh no. There's no gold. Didn't get to use Starfall either because I'm an idiot. Wow. What is slowing him down? Oh, it's just slow. Okay, I guess that makes sense. At least Kuma's a fucking man. He can 1v1 all these idiots. Okay, I guess not. Because he's spinning on them instead. Alright, just stun. Hit the Spellbreaker, because we need mana. Mana's like the biggest fucking commodity in this game. Huh. Okay, we've stabilized somehow. Don't ask me how. We need more gold for sure. I really don't want to restart the entire game. Hello, Nguyen Huiteng Sun? Shadows of Hatred A? Yes. We are in the finale, and let me tell you, it's a gimmick. Like everything else, unfortunately. So, we'll wait for that Phoenix to recharge, or decharge, I suppose. We'll also wait for Maiev to revive, which is right now. Of course, we have no way to generate any income besides selling items, and I'd like to keep those items if I possibly can. But Kale, with 1 billion health. We won't have the stun from Saria, but we should be able to handle this all the same. Alright, when that Phoenix goes down, I'm very tempted to just run in there and hit the egg. Alright, let's try it. Let's see what happens, dude. Bye, idiot. Don't immolate your own bird next time, moron. Alright, get him. What if he just resummons it immediately? I knew it! Oh, we stunned him just as he mana drained. That's pretty good. Need Maiev. I guess we don't really need him, because obviously Akuma's like a god. Just hit this. Why does he run into it? Oh no, he's running away from it, I guess. I don't know what he's doing, actually. He's like running halfway across the map. Alright, he's been, get him out of that? No? Alright, cool. We got some powers, dude. Hey, no mana draining allowed. Not allowed. Bad. Alright, well, he got annihilated. Arcane Sphere. Blood Elves. I've always unliked you since then. Dude, he unliked them. That's fucking... That's disrespect. Bears max hit points by 200, mana points by 150, and reduces magic damage dealt. That seems pretty good, I suppose. At the same time, I would like some gold. Can I get any? You got any gold, dude? Dude. Didn't even have any fucking gold in this house. Trying to think if maybe it would be like hidden behind these curtains here, but it doesn't look like it. Wow. Kael'thas is a poor feller. So we probably need our army to win the battle against Illidan, is what I've been what has been intimated to me by some of my commenters. So this will be a really interesting final take or final fight. We might actually have to restart the whole thing. Had a really disastrous fight, obviously not knowing what to expect, and it being way more of a gimmick than the previous fight, where he's just invulnerable for the entirety of the fight. And he's also doing stuff that's way more damaging and disruptive than the Lady Vash fight was. Like, Lady Vash was casting some sort of lightning storm, but I could negate it entirely with just 2 casts of this healing light ability. Which is pretty fucking broken, to be fair, but... I don't know what he was doing, but he was doing something that was just destroying everybody. Here's some gold, though. We'll be able to revive Saria, which is nice. Alright, let's get on with it. Ah, we're just a little bit short, actually. Well, we can sell one of our junk items if we need to. Alright, we've aggroed another man. Get this guy out of here. We should have... There's probably, like, another gold pickup somewhere. I can only imagine. Oh, we got stunned ourselves, dude. Alright. And we got stunned again. What a guy. Get these Fel Ravagers out of here, by the way. I guess we'll just wait for a Ring of Protection +5. That could definitely be sold. I guess... I mean, it would help General Tirsalon when he keeps dying, but whatever. Not really that big of a deal, I don't think. I thought these guys had feedback for some reason, but they don't. Laws of Attack +3? That's getting fucking sold. Alright, so... Let's keep approaching Illidan. I'm sure there's another gold... Yeah, there's some more gold right there. I just don't want to have to backtrack it across everything if I don't have to. And it does not appear I have to. Alright, just pick this up. Perfect. So now, we'll just keep grinding through this stuff. Very linear progression here. Alright, just force this guy down. Yes. Shadow Strike. A Shadow Strike should come it. That's a Zeratul quote for you. Get out of here with your life drain. Rune of Mana, that seems pretty good. Now, I wonder if this is... actually, I'm not going to break that gate, because breaking the last gate did the other thing. So we'll wait until Saria fully revives, and then once we do that, we can bust the gate open, because what will happen is, if it's anything like the last section, it will teleport our units into probably an unfavorable position, and then slowly pull our camera back as maximum gimmick. I don't know what's going on in the bottom right-hand corner, though, if there is anything over there. This is a very strangely laid out section. If you look at this entire map, like, one thing that I get a little autistic about sometimes is how reasonable a facility actually seems like. Like, if you just look at the schematics of this overall Black Temple, like, this is a man-made, like, artificial construction, excuse me, where you have, like, if you just look at the minimap and look at that and think, like, what is the schematics there? Like, what exactly is accomplished by having this sort of stuff? Like, it doesn't really make sense, per se. Uh-oh. Mother Shahraz. Alright, I'm definitely waiting for Saria. She should be here pretty soon, though. But yeah, it just doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. You know what? I think I'm going to grab a Priestess, because I'm not going to wait for that for this boss battle, but if I grab a Priestess, then I can use that shield thing that gives everybody bonus armor and then just keep her in the back. And hopefully she doesn't get picked off by a unit or something. That might just a little bit of extra armor might help us out. But back to what I was saying about nonsensical designs. Like, why... Like, usually there's some element of symmetry, or there's some element of obvious purpose. Like, I can't look at these rooms and think that there's any reason... Like, there's just a bunch of corpses everywhere. And some junk, you know? It doesn't really feel like there's a purpose to a lot of these rooms besides being boss arenas.
I can wait no longer. Business or pleasure?
Get out of here.
You play, you pay.
Get fucking stunned, dumbass. Uh-oh, we're getting portaled somewhere. I heard a portal somewhere anyways. I don't know where it is. Let's go ahead and heal.
Stop toying with my emotions.
Wow, what an idiot. Get out of here. Oh, I just stacked CC by accident. That's not what I wanted to do. We're going to have a long period of time now where we don't have a stun. Okay. I think we got her.
I wasn't finished.
Where?
The guilty will suffer.
Wary friends. The betrayer meditates in the court just beyond.
Prepare and ready your forces before stepping into the Waygate. Okay.
The end draws near.
I will do what I can.
Hey, thanks, Jerry Hellenius. Have a good one. Sleep well. I dislike Shivara personally, so go and chainstone her. I did. She's dead. See you later. I don't even know anything about her. I don't know anything about any of these bosses, besides the fact that they... I mean, it's... I can't exactly judge the... okay, now you're saving your mana for Lunar Shield. That's 5 armor, actually. That's not 3 armor. Holy moly. That's a good amount. Well, now we have a lot of money. Whoa! I didn't know it was up there. I almost accidentally triggered the boss. So now we can get another Priestess and a Watcher. And that's it. That's all we have to our name. But that should be good enough, I think. It's awkward because I don't want to judge World of Warcraft's boss quality based on voice lines that are being played in a Warcraft 3 campaign. But the characterization of these bosses does not seem very complete. So either that's the fault of the map maker who's putting this stuff together, or it's like it's probably like a mixture of both. Like it could have been presented better, but also the source material could actually be better. So I don't know. Maybe I'm talking out my ass, mate. Okay. So I don't know what prepare your forces actually means in this context. Like, do I just need all my forces going to instantly be teleported? I don't know. Who knows? Shivara is basically a disgusting demoness, that's all. Well, she's dead now, so bye. I wave emoji'd her out of the campaign. So, was there like there must have been like a Black Temple raid in World of Warcraft, judging by the fact that these, you know, Akuma, almost called him his real name, has voice lines and stuff, or a voice line that we've heard. So, not really sure what's up with that. But, I don't know. Let's get to it. Oh yeah, I forgot we have a stun. Oh wait, that's not even a stun, that's just slam. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, I guess it did just teleport everybody. We got some rock music playing. You know this is gonna be epic. And you know there's gonna be a million spawns and gimmicks. Probably die. Akuma.
Your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
More 2 steps from hell, by the way.
We've come to end your reign, Illidan. My people and all of Outland shall be free. Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced.
Their fury pales before mine, Illidan. We have some unsettled business between us.
Maiev,
The time has come. The moment is at hand.
you are not prepared.
You're right, I have no units.
Come, my minions. Deal with this traitor as he deserves.
Ah, my long hunt is finally over. Today, justice
Oops, that's the wrong ability. Fuck! We're already off to a horrible start, guys. Oh shit, we're losing everybody, by the way. Oh, oh. Well, we have resurrection in case we need it. I'm just trying to get everybody lifted into the air and stuff. I don't even know what's going on. I guess this is where we need to use our ultimate, but she's probably just gonna get stunned out of it anyways, so GG LOL. Yeah, she did just get stunned out of it. Just stun him. I double stunned him. He still has... Oh my goodness. Can I close these portals? No, they're invulnerable, by the way. Oh yeah. I love that ability. Alright. Yeah, we definitely... I don't even know what you would do in this context. Like, how would you even possibly win? Oh, that doesn't actually turn them into air units, by the way. That's a good prank. Oh yeah, no corpses because they all got consumed. Yeah, I don't know what the MO is really supposed to be about this one. Or how you're supposed to possibly play this fight. There he goes. He's coomed. Now I'll just run around and heal myself for the next 10 years. Yeah, the units do return to their position, so you could probably gimmick it or something. If you... That sucks that we have to restart the entire thing. I don't know, dude. 2 Steps from Hell is overused in everything that from like 2005 to about 2012, and then nobody remembered anything about them. At least that's my perspective on it. So, essentially, I don't know what the initial perspective is, like what you're supposed to do with the... Oh, that's not a production instructor. I don't know what you're supposed to do with the individual, like, first state or whatever of this shit. Okay, wake her up, please. But we obviously need to get better items on everybody. Oh yeah, I forgot to give Saria an orb effect. That's kind of a mistake. And then we gotta figure out what we're doing with our mana as well. Okay, so... What did we do? We gave this to Maiev. We gave... We bought an Orb of Venom for her. That was definitely pretty useful. I think we gave this to Akama. Kuma. Okay. If that hockey wasn't VO, I was going to be very upset. There's nothing that passively increases... preservation would be nice in some respects, I guess. Yeah, I have no idea what you're actually supposed to do in that last fight. I guess you really are supposed to just cheese it. But at that point, you could probably... Why is he still invulnerable that long into the cut area, by the way? Oh! Wait, how is this guy still alive? Holy shit. Jesus Christ, why does he have a stun up that lasts for 5 seconds and he uses it every 5 seconds? What a mongoloid. Alright, so this Skull Shield I put on General Tirasalan as a joke. I think there was gold over here. Alright. Yeah, at this point, I mean, I already thought the mission was a waste of time to begin with as soon as I realized it was a clone of that other mission. Now, that might not be the developer's intent, but that's obviously what happened here. I don't know if he copied Tomb Raider or if Tomb Raider copied him. It doesn't really matter. The point is, I'm at the end of the day, right? I am playing a copy, or whatever. I'm playing the mission over again, in the sense that why would I play it over again to begin with, you know? Like, obviously not my favorite thing. So, doesn't really make any sense. Don't forget you can't use Ensnare on heroes in this mod for some reason. Or this, not really mod, obviously. This map. This campaign. Alright. That Starfall ability of hers is pretty useful. I guess that's probably what we would be... What we would be in, using under normal circumstances. I probably shouldn't have healed as much as I did. Or stomped as much as I did. Just smash! So I don't know what, like, why Kael'thas's fight is so much more difficult. But... I don't know. What can you do? Alright. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, this is where you trigger shit like Breath of Frost and... Yeah, see? There you go. What did I say? What did I tell you? Oh, spellcasts. Why do you summon other units? Was there anything even over here? No, it's just that set of gold. Oh, there's a clarity potion. Can't forget that. I wonder if healing wards would even be good in that last boss battle. See, the thing is, I don't like micromaps, right? So I already am in a situation where I don't want to play this stuff. And on top of it, you have situations where this is a repeat of a map I already had in another, I already played, you know, earlier. So there's really not much of a point to me playing this in the first place. And then people get upset because I'm like, well, this map is shit. This campaign is shit, or whatever. Like, when I give an unfavorable review or I cheat because I'm just tired of wasting my time is what it feels like. You know, it's fine if you know, somebody else likes this stuff. I know that there are people out there who like micro campaigns. Obviously, Flame Knives exists somehow. So, it only makes sense that I recognize that I don't know about a minority, but definitely not the, definitely not the intended market audience for this sort of thing. But I've already... This campaign had some of the most promising, Warcraft 3 stuff that I've seen in quite a while. Like macro. So, it's pretty, it's kind of a shame that we end up in a situation like this. Hi. Just hit him in the head, honestly. What a cringe. I actually do get sympathetic embarrassment when I hear stuff like that. That's pretty bad. We were giving this to Saria for the time being for mana regen. And then we'll give her the locket from Vosh when we kill her. Let's go ahead and cast heal. Let's run up here and stun. I think we should probably give this clarity potion over to... What's her face? Oh, she successfully escaped it by accident, by the way. There are these spellcasters. Oh, she dodged that one too, dude. Saria's a professional. Better watch out. Alright. So, I think my units get teleported to her anyways, but I guess we'll figure it out when that happens. Wouldn't want to be caught without all my trusty allies. I think we accidentally aggroed some other units as well, so... Destroyed, by the way. I was tempted to stun there, but obviously it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Okay. I don't think I noticed that gold there before. Oh, maybe I did, I don't know. Okay, gold. Oh, vibrate. Wow, what a line. Alright, let's see if we get teleported. Yeah, we did. Okay, I don't need to see this again. Please don't give me a screen effect. Of course it gives me a screen effect. Alright, Alright, use your Q. Who's casting that? Getting rid of him. It's not even the right one. Jesus Christ. What does even happen? Like, on top, this fight isn't really challenging per se. Like, it's not a big issue in terms of... Like, it's not a big issue in terms of, like, the damage or whatever that's being caused, per se. But, it's obviously, like, impossible to see anything. Stun? Oh, I don't have any stuns. Oh shit, Maev's about to die, lol. Good thing I noticed that, because I can see stuff. Holy shit, have I seriously not stunned this idiot yet? Holy moly, I'm a retard. Oh, that's not what I wanted you to do, by the way. Get her out. Can't click on that, by the way, to actually focus it down. That would shut her out permanently. I never noticed that line before. That's a pretty bad one. Alright, wonderful. Rejuvenate. Alright. Yeah, shut up about your light, will you? Can't believe I lost my Maiev. It was such an easy thing to not do, but can't see health bars. Can't, I have a really bad inability to be able to, like, look in the top left and match that up with shit that's looking that I'm looking at on my screen. It's just, it's a game that's designed... It almost seems like the particles are intentionally designed in some cases to, be completely unreadable, which is pretty frustrating. High-ranked Nagas. High. Ranked Nagas. Well, now we play the waiting game, I guess. I mean, we can roll in here with our heroes and not really worry about the ramifications of such things, I suppose, but... Where is Saria? Oh, never mind, it was Akuma I was missing. Just wallop this priest in the fucking skull. Get out of here, dude. I don't know what these arrows do. I assume they just add bonus damage. I was worried for a while that they were sapping my mana. Alright, you guys... Why does she have that voice, that unit response set? It's like so bad. I assume somebody actually did those unit responses for her, but... Or like, that's from World of Warcraft or whatever, but... Pretty bad. Huh. Jesus fucking slow. Alright, we'll just keep rolling through here. And the thing is, I think the first thing I want to do in that that Kale Thos fight, probably just like immediately move all of my forces back so I can have a more complete idea of what's happening. Get rid of these idiots. Go ahead and heal yourself. Alright. I feel like if I pull all my units back, I'll be in a much better position to... Like, actually... I guess, I don't know, conserve them in some capacity? There's also, like, no indicator as to where the boss arena even is. Like, I know it's not that gate, but it's another one. Oh yeah, this is Terran Gorefiend. We're still waiting for mana from Maiev, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and actually cheese it this time. Stun him. That combo is pretty devastating, I would say. Gold. Well, we're saving up a lot of gold anyways. We can't really spend it besides to
Now is the
replace the battle maiden we lost and such.
the guilty
Okay, maybe don't. Maybe don't do that. Alright. And there's nothing over here from what I remember. Go ahead and heal yourself. Okay. Oh yeah, and this battle, it's completely worthless to even have your army over here because they, they have that AoE thing, so it's like not even worthwhile to do anything with. Not worthwhile to have your units over here, in my opinion. Wait, can you? Oh, I'm not selecting Maiev. I thought I was.
finish the hunt. The end draws near. We're wasting time. Illidan is out there somewhere.
Oh yeah, I'm still anti-magic shelled.
We must hurry.
Like I could still lift him up to stop him from doing stuff. Oh no, I guess not.
Will show the proper respect.
I don't think so. This guy's ridiculously easy to cheese, actually. Okay. So here's the problem is I have no mana on this guy, so I'm going to take that greater mana potion. We've saved a lot of consumables up, so
I will finish
let's roll in here. Oh, I guess I didn't need to do that. I thought that we were in the boss area. I forgot. Alright, well, whatever.
Finish the hunt. The end draws near.
Just go ahead and lift these idiots. And then stomp these idiots. All of my heroes have really, really powerful abilities, but getting them to... there's just the sheer number of units that you face in this sequence of events is pretty fucking powerful. Pretty hard to get around, I would say. But I think I can really use Saria's abilities a little bit more frequently, a little bit more liberally now. And she probably has some of the better abilities, surprisingly.
The guilty will suffer.
You typically don't really see that, I don't think.
The hunt awaits.
Oh, okay. I guess that one's just fine with... He's, like, totally ignoring them. That's really funny to me. Alright. He's out of there. Let me go have Saria collect the gold. And then we'll give one last heal with this guy. Top us off. Roll in. Kill Kale. I'm just going to back up my forces almost immediately, I think. I'll give a roar and
Sometimes one must take
some other shit. Yeah. Nobody gives a shit, dude. Okay, so let's... What? Skip trigger is bugged, apparently. So we're just going to sit here and look at a dark screen. Hopefully I didn't just break the entire game, because if I did, that'll be pretty bad. But presumably what's happened here is that the cutscene actually has not been skipped, so all of the waits that would be going on if the cutscene were going to be occurring would be passing. But as I say that, I remember that cutscene was not actually very long, so we should be back in game already. And we're not. So I have to restart the entire thing again, by the way. Is this a joke? Surely this is a joke. But I don't think it is. Why even have the skip cutscene trigger in your game if you are going to make it break the player's experience? Obviously, I'm not too happy about this, so I will see you guys on the next video if you happen to be watching the VOD.